impressive Lieutenant Colonel R. Scott Collins, the 1st Reconnaissance Squadron from Beale Air Force Base, the U-2, Dragonlady. The always impressive U-2.
You're not talking about the van.
Nope.
Nope, that's the Dragonlady. And here's the guy that knows all about it. He knows where every switch is. Talking about hugging.
I used to know.
Used to know. Oh, used to know. You could get in that thing and fly it today, I'm sure, of it hugging. You tell us about your background, because you were the big deal up there.
Oh, it's
Beale
an
Air Force Base.
ER2.
I just wouldn't leave the program. That was the problem. The longevity up there. But it's a great program, and you're getting to see one of about 40 aircraft that exist in the world. Air Force has about 28. NASA has 2 of the aircraft. They call it the ER2. It's Spawning Springs around the corner back behind us. But I spent about 20 years flying the aircraft. My last flight was this week 4 years ago.
This week 4 years ago, flying the U-2. Now, what's so unique about this thing is that it can fly right up there on the edge of space, right on the edge of Earth's atmosphere, and look down.
It really does. It's above 99% of the Earth's atmosphere. Will take altitude above 70,000 feet. And you look as it comes over the top right now. You look at that very long, what we call a high aspect wing, and it's ideal. Right now, he's working pretty hard in the thick air, but the airplane just loves it up in the thin air.
Now tell us about the purpose. Why do you want to go so high and look down on the Earth? What are you doing up there?
Matt, it's kind of the same concept that's been around for centuries with the military. The person on the highest mountain has the best tactical view of anything. And we've just made our mountain 70,000 feet. So when you get the line of sight, the ability to soak up electronic signals, be able to use the modern sensors that we continue to put on the aircraft and upgrade it, we can see and we can hear a very, very long ways the higher we go.
And that is important when you're in a combat situation.
It really
is. Pre-combat situation, even more important.
And actually, in the deep valleys of Afghanistan, we found ourselves in some new roles, helping them with the Marines that are down in canyons, deep valleys, where they can't get communications out. And we've acted almost as a comm platform, a comm relay platform for them.
Of course, this aircraft started out as a spy plane, as Rick said earlier. This was the airplane we used to look over the top at our neighbors to the north with to make sure they weren't brewing anything we didn't know about.
That's true. It's not your father's Oldsmobile. Back then it was all about wet film, and now we very, very seldom carry wet film. We've got a lot of antennas on the aircraft that soak up, again, I said, a lot of the sensors and a lot of signals.
Now, right now
digital.
We can see Eric and the guys, the Precision Exotics, racing behind. What are we doing?
You got another pilot in there. No weapons are ever carried on the U-2. It's a purely unarmed aircraft, but we bring a lot of people to the fight.
Now, you were talking about the guy, the other pilot that's in the car there. That guy is another pilot. He was actually talking him down.
He does. It's an added measure of safety. Could the pilot land without it? Yes, he could. But after a 9-hour mission at night, wet runway, 15 knots across, now you're a tail dragon guy, you would relate very, very well to this. Having that extra set of eyeballs back there to say, left rudder, hold it off.
Hold it off.
It can be the difference between getting a great landing and actually doing some damage.